Well, hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Subway Friday Football Fever. It's the second to last week of the regular season, and so some district races are already decided, and for some teams this is a crucial week. We will start with our Subway Game of the Week, one of those big district matchups, this one for the title. Palmetto at Southeast, former college and NFL star Peter Warwick, a Southeast coach. Early on, Josh Hicks plows ahead for the opening touchdown, 7-0 Palmetto. With an early one, Tigers forced a turnover early, but you knew Southeast would move the ball too. Brian Poole, he may be the best overall athlete in our area. Cutting inside and out, slicing and dicing, nice little 25-yard gain. Then it's Miles Braxton Johnson on the keeper, and man, does James Johnson put the wood on him. Big hit from the linebacker there. Didn't much matter though, because later in the drive, it's Poole on the run. Look at him shift and move. Touchdown there, ties things up, and that got Southeast absolutely pumped up. We knew coming in though that the Tigers could throw the ball. Trent Miller here to Corey Crawford. That's a first down as he stopped up the middle. Later, Palmetto going to throw again, but watch Eric Thompson come from the corner, not having it. Great tackle there. This game was close all the way as expected. Palmetto goes on to win 16-13. That knocks Southeast out of the playoffs, and Palmetto is in. SNN Local News 6 sports reporter Calvin McClure was at this one in person. Calvin, second straight week, Palmetto is in a close game of the week. Tigers get the big road win, huh?
It was an awesome game, Adam. It was just as we expected, a defensive battle from start to finish. Southeast came out, Brian Poole fumbled on their first play from scrimmage. This game had some of the biggest hits I've seen so far this year, Adam. It was big hits all over the place. In the end, turnovers wind up being the determining factor. I caught it with both coaches after the game and hear their thoughts.
Oh, it's huge. It's huge. I mean, this is championship football right here, fellas. I mean, it's not going to get any better than this. So every point counts. Every point counts.
We're still trying at the end. That's all I can ask in the situation that we found ourselves in today without that many players. But our hats off to them. They took advantage of our mistakes, and got the ball there in the second half. They drove it for a little bit. We didn't respond and get enough points on the board tonight.
And like you said, Adam, this was win or go home for Southeast. They knew exactly what was on the line. They weren't able to get it done. They go home, and Palmetto moves on, Adam. That's it for Subway Game of the Week. Back to you, Adam.
All right, thanks a lot, Calvin. We picked a good one. Let's keep it rolling. How about Sarasota? Coming off a big rivalry win was Ed Voles and his team last week, though, but they're hosting nationally ranked Manatee. Kane strong early. Cord Sandberg caps off the opening drive with a 1-yard QB keeper, 7-0 Manatee. The Sailors had some offensive flashes in the first half. Sage Hanser to Joe Schatz across the middle for a nice gain there. But 3 and outs into the win, not helping Sarasota's cause. Hurricanes take advantage of a short field. That's Antonio Agers. 14-0 Manatee just cruising, making a little bit of sweet music on the sidelines. Hey, the Sailors have some nice pieces, though, to build around for next season, especially Marlon Mack. He's just a sophomore. He can do some things. That's a nice player. Nice first down out of him, too. But Leon Allen, well, he's pretty much already a grown man. Guy is a beast. He's athletic, big, strong, fast. That's a deadly combination. Takes the short pass from Sandberg. He goes the distance, 21-0 at that point. Running clock late in this one with the Manatee second string guys getting some experience. Canes go on to win it 52-14. Booker visiting Dunbar in a must-win game if the Tornadoes want to keep playoff hopes alive. Dunbar had some solid play, kept the Tornadoes off of the scoreboard in the first half. Dunbar would get the ball late second quarter. Angel Andrus drops back, fires across the middle to Justin Hutches. Solid drive there. That sets up this. Joe Kelly, field goal there. 10-0 Dunbar at the half. Booker scored 12 unanswered points in the fourth quarter on a comeback try, but it falls short. Dunbar wins this game 22-18. Tough loss for Booker on the road. Venice taking on Braden River. Running clock third quarter here. Tough night for the River run game. Not so for Venice. Look at Grant Flessner, fools everyone on the QB keeper. He's been so good all season long. 45-yard gain. He's stopped just short of the end zone. Still, first and goal there, easy. Indians punch it in. Guess who? Big Danny Dillard back from the injury. He's rested for the playoff run. He's healthy. Venice in complete control. River kept playing hard in this one though. Nice push by the D-line causes the fumble. Pirates recover, then came a first down from Dylan Kramer. Venice though cruises through this one, winning it easily. 49-7 is your final there. All right, I'll call a quick timeout, but don't worry, there is a lot more high school football to come. We still need to show you a Southern rivalry with Charlotte hosting Port Charlotte for the title, plus ODA and St. Stephen's, Lemon Bay on the road too, much more. Those highlights and more Friday Football Fever on the way.